Alright, so AC just for fun decided to stop working and it's blowing fuses. So I'm going to try a couple things here. First, I'm going to disconnect the clutch. Maybe that magnet is shorting out, see if that pops the fuse again. I'm going to switch the relay with a good one. And if those two things don't work, I'm popping this off. I don't expect disconnecting this to fix anything, but it might give me a clue as to whether or not there's a short in the magnet or if my compressor is seized, which I'm hoping it ain't that one. Obviously you gotta loosen the belt, or not obviously, but now I got access. See what's going on here. Yeah, and gravity still works. That's nice. My little fuse trick worked. At least I think it did. I disconnected the clutch, turned it on, ran the AC, no fuse pop. So I started following the wire. Always make sure it's plugged in, step one. Everything seemed good, and I started cutting away, and I don't know if you can see, these wires are completely chewed up and rubbed together in there. That's where my short is. Pop this off, fix some wires, make sure they don't get caught back up in there, and I should be good to go. Alright, so replacing the AC clutch isn't that big of a deal. I don't know if you can see in there, but the biggest pain in the ass is getting that C-clamp off. I already got the first one off, and it's basically a 3-part system. You get your magnet in here, pulley. This kind of essentially works like brakes. When the magnet pulls, locks in, starts spinning your compressor through that gear. So like I said, I'm gonna get a new one. For now, I'm just gonna kind of patch it up. Alright, so like I said, I found the short. Apparently the C-clamp either slipped off or wasn't put on right to begin with. And this thing spun, wrapped the wires, started blowing fuses.